Okay, I admit it. And I may as well just come right out and admit it to all of you as well. At the very core of my being lie some very deep-seated racial tendencies. Oh, sure there are. After all, why else would I continue to just keep piling on President Obama all the time like I do? After all, Lord knows I've flat run out of real, legitimate reasons to do so. After all, his entire first term's been nothing if not a glittering, glowing example of what being a truly great president is all about. Just look at all the wonderful things that he's accomplished for us. The spending package, for example, yeah, I know, $787 billion seemed like a lot at the time, didn't it? But just take a look around you. All of our infrastructure has been rebuilt from the ground up, just like brand new. All our roads, highways, interstates, and bridges, better than ever. But even better than that is the way it's all been done. It's been done in a way that puts so many Americans back to work that it sparked a full-on economic recovery, just exactly as planned. And you know what? It just continues to keep getting better and better. Surely, America's best days lie right in front of us, all thanks to President Barack Obama. And then there was his follow-up to that. Nationalized health care? Yeah, I know. There are roughly about 19 states out there, maybe a few more, I don't know, who are filing lawsuits against the federal government, declaring this act unconstitutional. You know what? What the hell do they know anyway? As a matter of fact, come to think of it, aren't most of those states scattered across the deep south somewhere? We all know what that means, don't we? And finally, this is a president who really knows how to pick a cause to throw his weight behind. Like that mosque, you know, the one in New York at the foothills of Ground Zero. You know, he didn't have to speak out for that. He could have just sat that one out and nobody would have been the wiser. But no, this is a president who knows how to seize the opportunity and step right into the moment. And he really did step right into it for this one, didn't he? Throwing the full weight of his presidential power behind the idea. I was so proud. I could never admit this, but I really kind of was. And the thing is, in a few short years, when that thing really is built, and then a little bit further down the line, when Islam really does take over the country and the planet, at the end of the day, when I bow down to it, I won't even have to change positions because I'll already be facing east, bowing down towards Mecca. Between all of this and so many other wonderful things he's put together, surely he is bound to just sail right into re-election next year. Oh, don't get me wrong. I know. I'm sure there are a few other racists like me scattered around the country here and there who don't particularly like him. But you know what? I wouldn't let that worry you. You liberals just keep right on doing what you're doing. And as for President Obama himself, I'm sure very shortly they'll be chiseling him right into Mount Rushmore, right in between Presidents Washington and Jefferson. And won't that be ironic?